The nighttime. The nighttime on the few days that I have trouble sleeping. The energy's down. I'm just sitting by myself. Mind is racing though. The mind is racing. And this is when I go into myself. I get into my head. I start to look at my life again, what's the word I want? Look in the mirror. Figuratively, not actually. It's when I address certain issues that I've been dealing with. Because as I've said before in other videos, everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Everyone you meet. Even this video that I'm going to eventually put on YouTube, social media, or I can even go broader back and just look at my social world in general. I'm relying on a lot of external stimuli in order to pump my state. I'm using a lot of tactics in order to become more naturally sociable, right? It depends where I am, my environment, the people around me. It depends where I am, where the environment will change my mood. It will change my mood. It will pump my state like that. Bring me down. I find myself in front of a computer, on Facebook, Instagram, and there is, I'll just go outright and say it. There are the people I look at, I'm proud of them. However, they are connected to me, a student, a friend, or so forth. I'm proud of them, and I used to get a kick out of posting pictures I've taken of them with me in it, and saying I'm proud of this person, that person, or this is my friend, this is my homie, this is my homegirl. But then when I look at their profiles, pictures of me are not in it. And it's like, that comes from me having a mindset, or in my head, I have a made up belief of my importance in their life. Because of course on social media you'll post pictures of what is good in your life, you know. It would feel it would pump me up if they would post pictures of me or me with them and put a nice little quote that this person is important in my life, that this person is it'd be nice to have that recognition. It'd be nice to have that kind of recognition that, you know, that they're proud to know me. You know, it'd be nice. No, see, I'm saying it'd be nice, but deep down, that's something I'm depending on. I'm depending on that they will show pride in me as I do in them. That I'm not a party favor, a seat filler, or that they're just around me to be polite. And of course, they're just around me to get what they want from me. And then leave. I mean, here at home, I don't get that. Right? It's one thing to know it. My mom does get worried, right? She does tell me things, but it's like the view as if I'm 12 years old again, or I never grew past 15. You know, it's nice to know that's there, but then it doesn't make me feel better, right? And I'm trying to feel awesome, to have state anywhere I go, anywhere. And it won't matter who's around me. It won't matter where I am. It's just I'm gonna have this high state no matter what, because it comes from within. Hence, it's being a natural, being naturally sociable and naturally likable. The figurative example of picking teams for playing a basketball game or a baseball game, and the sucky feeling of being the last one picked. So when I'm not featured as like in the profiles that I look at, it's like being never picked for the team, or being the last one picked, because my level of importance is low. Another way that I see it is that I value consistency. I value consistency, and I feel good when I'm dependable. But with that, being dependable means that I'll always be there. And I'm sure in Hollywood movies that's always played up as a positive. Oh, he'll always be there. Or in a romance, I'll always be there for you. But for someone you know that will always be there, you will treat them with a mild neglect. I come to terms with this at the end of every day, when I'm here alone, just winding down. And it sounds so negative, and there's no lie about it. It does bring me down. I feel second rate. I feel like a seat filler. I am not the priority in anyone's life, except mom and dad, because that's mom and dad. But these other social relationships I've developed and or still working on, perhaps it simply just stems from how I've presented myself when I met these people. High confidence, which was like totally fake at the time. And I'm talking about 10 years ago. 10, 12 years ago. Highly faked. And every night I'm here, I'm looking around, I have to come to terms with what's happening. And then I'll eventually get to sleep. And go back out into the world when I wake up in the daytime. I mean, right now it's like what is that already? It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning on February 27, 2017. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, it's a quick little view of my station here. I have some quotes here that I read whenever I'm feeling extra down. Yeah, you can take a look at it for yourself. Pause the video. And then you can look on this side over here. This is a quick little note sheet right there. I especially look at the ones up here, right? Like right there. Anger makes you fight, makes you strike out. Sadness, definitely, it shuts you down. It deactivates you. Fear makes you want to get away. Joy is activating. It powers you up. It pumps you up. Shame, of course, it makes you want to hide, right? That's obvious. This is a phrase that gets into my head often. Where there is reactivity, there is a wound. So if you are strongly reacting to something, and we're talking about socially, it's a wound. There's a There's a social emotional wound in you. And then of course reactivity, I guess that means reactivity shutting down is if you're reacting, you're shutting down your mental process. You're shutting down um, your ability to think good. It shuts down. It just shuts down. And then this is a messy part of my station here. This is the PlayStation PS3 3D TV, 27 inches of nothing but HDMI goodness. Little snack corner. There's my PC right there. I like big robots, so we got my zingers, and then this was a special little corner. 3 gifts that I got from somebody that, very proud of. Very proud of and love very much. Well, that's about it. And see you next video.